And there's a foul ball.
Slider. Low inside.
Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Towards first, and it goes just foul.
Curveball. Low inside.
The 0-2.
Oh!
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. One down. And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
That clips the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one in the air. Sheffield settles underneath it. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Ivan Herrera now at the plate.
That's a ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Line drive. That's a hit. Now a long throw to first, and that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many.
On to Morgan, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, so stepping in for Boston, Gary Sheffield. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Beltran. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Popped up. Two away now. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Line drive, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. But they're on. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. That one catches the corner for a strike. Pajes wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still two challenges left for them.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High middle. Sweeper. Middle outside.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Low outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Low outside.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Soto coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And base hit. The throw in. So a man aboard now with one away. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Curveball. Low inside. Curveball. Low middle.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Curveball. Low inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Runner on the move. Gets under it and pops it up. Ortiz settles under this one. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Thomas Sajazi.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Curveball. Low outside.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Middle outside.
To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. What a play. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Scott on his way over. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
This ball's chopped to the ground, but it kicks foul. Alvarez batting in the cleanup spot, and they traded for him earlier this year. Oh, look at the stop to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off.
Whoa.
Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar.
Hey!
Curveball. Low middle.
Check swing. No appeal.
4-seam
1 ball,
fastball.
1 strike.
Low middle.
What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. That's in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
4-seam fastball. High middle. Sweeper. Low inside.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Sheffield takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Tap foul at the plate.
Four-seam fastball.
The
High
0-1.
outside.
That one pushed foul.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Middle
And the 0-2.
outside.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, he's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Moved to second. Rodriguez back on a dive. And now Gary Sheffield. This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Carlos Beltran. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. That's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Joe Morgan up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dobbins also getting ready. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered into the corner, but foul. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. For a guy with top-tier power, this is...
So 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Fouled off to the right. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go, bottom 4.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Pajes, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And another ball.
Four-seam fastball. High mill.
Huh.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Curveball.
The Red Sox up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. On the ground right side, Morgan. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Win in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Right side, hard hit. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Redbirds down quietly. Still up against a 6. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. One, 2 now. And they'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
1 out man at first. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a foul ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Up the middle, win the flip. There's one to first.
No, he got it.
Time. Great effort there. And now Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground right side and foul ball. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Swing and a pop-up. Has room, and he makes the catch. One left for the Red Sox, but they're on top. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Morgan on to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2. That's to third, Gorman. Long throw to first. One pitch and one out. So up next, Gary Sheffield.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
Time called now. Sheffield, a member of the 2000 hit club. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third.
Yeah, watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
This one in the air. Gorman under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Beltran.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh.
2 down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. And now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out towards right center field. Scott on the move to the alley. And that is that. Nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Morgan on to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Burleson.
Yes.
The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball. Low.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Pereira now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Middle outside.
Swings through that one.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging. So back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
No, that's a ball.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the
No,
outfield if you want to make the
that's
walk
foul.
all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Any way you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. And it's filled up. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Joel Pozo. He takes over behind the plate after the injury.
Joel Pozo.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Juan Soto. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game.
Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. One away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball still 0-2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Morgan stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hard hit right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here comes the manager out of the new arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Hunter Dobbins.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
This one in the air right field. And that is that.